Coming at you live from Skeleton City. I just got back from my butthole surgery, so I'm feeling a little weird, a little woozy actually. Should probably sit down. But yeah, no, I just got back and I took a 3-hour nap, and then I woke up and I was like, I should probably just update you guys real quick. Now I'm starting to feel a little nauseous. You guys might see me barf on film. This morning, woke up and it was early. We had to be there at 7. So yeah, woke up, took an enema. That sucked if you guys have never taken an enema, but took an enema, got there, and honestly, it was, I just went through general anesthesia when I broke my collarbone, so like I was basically like ready for it. You know what's funny though? I just watched The Exorcist like a week ago, and there's that scene where like she's in the hospital and she's getting her like blood drawn or whatever, and like it's like shooting blood everywhere. And when they put that needle in, like immediately I started passing out. Like I didn't look at the needle at all. I was purposely not looking at it, but then she was like, okay, I'm going to put the needle. Like I was looking at Mrs. Skeleton this way, and I was trying to listen to her talking to the nurse while the anesthesiologist was like pinning me down or whatever. And, I was trying to just not pay attention to it. And then she had to like inform me. She was like, okay, I'm about to put the needle in. And then like I was ready for it. And then once I felt that, then I started getting blurred vision, and I was like, all right, like I'm passing out. So then they lowered my bed, and yeah, then I was good. But yeah, no, then they took me back there. Yeah, I talked to the anesthesiologist for a minute, because he was like, oh, I might have to paralyze you if they put you on your front, like put me on my chest. And I was like, oh, is that even an option? He's like, yeah, they might have to. I said, I just figured I would be on my side. I just figured they would turn me on my side and do the surgery. And he was like, no, actually, what they're probably going to do is put your legs in the air and fold you backwards. I was like, really? Which that was news to me. Like, that seems like such an it doesn't matter. I mean, you're literally going to be looking at my butthole regardless. But like, I didn't think you would have me like, what's that called? Yeah, giving birth position. Like, I didn't think that was going to be a thing. But I was like, so you're going to see my balls then? Like if you got me like with my legs behind my head almost. And he's like, well, I won't be looking if that makes you feel better, but if I wanted to, yeah, I could. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, no, obviously it's general anesthesia. I don't remember anything, but I'm sure my Mrs. Skeleton took a reel of me probably saying a bunch of crazy stuff, so maybe we'll insert that here. So, freaking great. I'm in full control. I've just been acting. I was always acting. I've always been acting. I'm in fully functioning order.
Okay. Do you want to drive home?
I will. I could. This is me in fully functioning order.
Is your throat sore?
Why would it be? I'm in fully functioning order.
Do you want water now?
Why would I?
If you're dry.
I don't give a shit. Ah!
Quiet.
Ah!
You're scaring the patients away.
The point.
Quiet.
I'm putting clothes on.
No, you're not putting clothes on.
So when you sit,
Leave.
your left leg
You're not
out,
ready.
so you're not over.
So they're keeping me captive.
Yeah. Be quiet. Nobody wants to hear that.
Everyone wants to hear it. They put on me. Something on my balls.
They didn't put anything on your balls.
They wear on my balls.
Underwear?
Some elastic.
Really? Oh, yeah, you do have. They're like fishnet.
Sexy.
Be quiet. Are you awake yet?
Yes.
What percent?
92. Can't wait for her to return.
Who?
I can get some answers.
About what?
My fishnets.
Do you want to put that down?
I have it up. Why would I want it down?
Why do you want it up?
So it won't be down.
Why can't it be down?
Precautionary measure.
For what?
Because I need it.
You're not gonna need it. Where did it go?
Great.
They're not talking to you.
They should be.
Okay, so there's a dressing and then there's mesh, kind of like mesh underwear.
Yeah.
Fishnets.
Yes, cute fishnets.
Why would you put me in those?
I didn't do it, don't blame me.
Weird.
It is.
For a man?
Once you get home, you can put your own underwear on.
Yes.
For a man.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Be quiet, please.
His heart rate's been really great though.
Okay, good.
I know, he said he was really active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the number?
41.
Because I'm an athlete.
Your oxygen's been at 100%, not even 99 once.
VO2 max. 'Cause I'm ready to go home.
Okay.
I've been ready to go home. I'll wear these fishnets home.
Checking your blood pressure one more time and then I'll get you disconnected from everything, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Ow. These are good waxers, but you don't have much hair.
What do you mean by that?
You're lucky, is what I mean.
Let's get out of here. But yeah, no, I got home and I took like a 3-hour nap, and yeah, now here I am. It's funny, when I woke up, I don't know if you guys can see them, but they had me in these fishnet. When I went in there, I was naked with a gown, and then when I woke up on the couch from my nap, I was in these like fishnet panties. They're these sexy fishnets. So I don't know who at some point put me in these, but yeah, that was funny to wake up to. But yeah, I'll probably be a 2-parter video, because I am feeling a little woozy right now. So I'll right now, no pain at all, but I also cannot feel like anything like my wiener or my butt. Like I can't feel anything like above my like quads and below my waist. I'm like totally numb. So yeah, no pain currently, but we will. Yeah, I'll probably just do a 2-parter to this video. Like you'll probably cut it here, and then I'll let you know how it goes throughout the night, because I'm imagining like that's gonna be where the real pain hits. Is whenever I go to sleep. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow.
24 hours later.
All right, guys, day 2. It's been about 24 hours since I last filmed, and the pain has certainly set in today. It's crazy. Yesterday, I was like, I feel 10 out of 10. Like I literally feel completely normal. But what I realized is that they injected some sort of like lidocaine, novocaine, some sort of cane into my butthole region. And I couldn't feel, like what I realized is like by the end of the night, like I wasn't touching anywhere around there just because I had no reason to. I was completely numb. Basically my wiener, my butthole region, my butt cheeks, like the whole like around that nether region was completely numb all day yesterday up until I went to sleep at night. And that wore off. I guess when I woke up, it was starting to wear off, and now it's really starting to wear off. So now, yeah, I'm definitely feeling the pain, but they prescribed me like opioids. They prescribed me the standard ibuprofen and Advil, which I'll probably just stick to that. Advil, ibuprofen, maybe I was hoping I could just take nothing, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have to take some. I don't think I'll need to take anything stronger than that, though. Yeah, what did I eat yesterday? Yesterday I ate like 12 bananas and a big pot of oatmeal. And the first bowel, I was really dreading that first bowel movement, and it came last night. And I was so numb. It was a very interesting experience taking a dump where you can't feel anything. Like you cannot feel, I had no control over like my like sphincter muscle or whatever muscle that is. Like even whenever I would like pee, like the muscle like in my wiener to like stop, for all you women, if you don't know, or maybe you guys have the same muscle, but when a dude is peeing, like you have to end up like using a muscle to like stop the pee or whatever. But like I didn't have any control over that because I was like numb. And then when I took a dump last night, like I had no control over, it was weird. Like I didn't even know, like I was like still like pooping, but like I didn't know it was still like happening, like coming out, because I had no control over really anything. So yeah. And then what else happened last night? I took a little walk because I felt great. I felt amazing. I'm like, let's take a little walk around the neighborhood because they say that's good for like lymphatic drainage and just like just helping everything, like the healing process. And I felt I could have honestly like not ran a marathon, but I probably could have run a marathon last night. And then today I went on a little walk and like it's way worse. So like I'm definitely gonna have to tone it back today. But yeah, just a lot of blood, a lot of drainage happening. Yeah, the doctor did a great job yesterday. I think everything honestly went pretty smoothly. If I had to take a guess, honestly, I thought I am in pain right now, but I thought this would be like, I did think it would be worse. I don't know when I'll be back to normal, but I bet you I could ride a bike in 2 weeks from now, maybe. ChatGPT says no sooner than like 3 to 4 weeks, but I bet you in 2 weeks I could ride a bike. But we'll see. I'm obviously just taking it day by day. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only update. Mrs. Skeleton's gonna go live tomorrow because she's still gonna be riding. So I think I can come over here and just like, you know, prop up against this bike and chat with you guys while she's riding. Maybe for a little bit. So yeah, and again, if you guys haven't seen the original, if any of you guys haven't seen the original second butthole video, go check that one out. I posted that like a month ago. But my message in that video still stands true, which is if you have any sort of gastrointestinal issues, you need to change your diet long before something like this happens. Don't let it get to the point. I let this go on for years. As a teenager, I let this go on for years, you know, feeling like I was like pooping razor blades, blood, and all of my stool. Don't be embarrassed about it. And really mainly change your diet. For me, it was fiber. Like, you need to get some fiber in your diet. Hydration and fiber. Those are the two things I neglected as a kid. And those are the two things that changed my bowel movements forever, and just something I still do today. So, yeah, just don't ever let it get this. Even though the surgery wasn't like as bad as I thought, it still sucks. So, yeah, change your diet before you need to get surgery. So, anyways, all right. Well, I will probably chat with you guys tomorrow when we're live. So, yeah, until then, stay bony, y'all.